Hello. Welcome to this episode of Quick Bytes. I am Rangasankar, Technical Marketing Engineer for Azure NetApp Files, and I have Tim Doring, who is a Senior Product Manager for Azure NetApp Files, and we will go over the Quota reporting feature. What is this feature about? Quota reporting for Azure NetApp Files allows administrators to generate user and group quota usage reports for NFS, SMB, and dual protocol volumes. It works independently of host-based tools and does not require mounting the volume. It helps with capacity management on shared volumes by providing visibility into user and group usage. Who will find this feature useful? Organizations needing a granular view of storage usage for compliance, optimization, or chargeback purposes. EDA and HPC teams managing large distributed volumes across multiple sites. Tracking individual users or groups that must not monopolize resources. Quota reporting allows administrators to generate usage reports without having to mount the volume. How does this feature work? Generates on-demand reports for volumes with quota rules. Reports include details like quota type, derived quota, quota target, quota used, quota limit, and percent used. Supports filtering by quota type target and usage percentage. Reports are sorted by percentage used and capped at 1,000 entries. Quota reports are compiled on demand. They are not persisted. The average generation time, 5 seconds. The first step is to register for this feature on your subscription. Use the Azure PowerShell or the Azure CLI command to register, and check if the registration is successful. The following is a demo of the generation of the user and group quota report feature.
In this demo, we will show how generate reports for volumes work. Demo VM is an Ubuntu VM. The volumes will be mounted here, and we shall use the DD tool to write to these volumes. Quota volume 1 is mounted in the VM using the NFS mount command. The command df lists the mount points. There are two users, admin and quota user 1. Click on the volume and add a new quota rule by clicking the Add button on the top under the volume name. Add demo admin, include the quota targets, which is the UID of that user, and a quota limit of 500 megabytes. Similarly, add another quota rule for quota user 1, UID of 1002, and a limit of 800 megabytes. Click the quota report and management next to the Add button on the top. You may have to wait for a few seconds for the reports to show up. The next step is to copy a file in the volume and making sure the quota consumed by the user is proportionately increased. Execute a DD command and copy 85 megabytes of data to a file in the volume, and this should increase the quota usage for the demo admin user by 85 megabytes. When you refresh the quota report, you can see that the quota used by demo admin 1 has gone up from 10 megabytes to 95 megabytes. As a next step, for demo quota user 1 with a quota target as 1002, we shall write a file and see if the report captures the corresponding increase. Switch user to quota user 1 and using DD write a file of 66 megabytes to a file in the volume. You can see the quota for quota user 1 going up from 100 to 166 megabytes.
In summary, the generate report for user and group quota will empower system administrators to effectively perform capacity management using quota rules for both regular and large volumes. The feature can generate reports fast, and administrators can use a variety of filters to narrow users or group based on their quota usage. Use the QR code or the URL listed to get more details about the feature. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you find it useful.